Arsenal Fan TV. Bully looked like every TV channel around is trying to interview you today.
I know, I said I'd burn a scarf.
Now, I mean, there can be no positives to take away from today.
No, only the positive, like that hopefully Arteta's bollocks will drop. Right, my grandson's have dropped more than his has, right, and he's got more fight in him. Right,
Is that Arteta or Wenger's fault? Because he's playing in defensive midfield. We bought him as a number 10. Is he playing him out of position? Because we bought him as a number 10. He plays out wide. He buys all these plays and plays them out of position. Again, I love Wenger. Don't get me wrong. I hate bagging the club, but 6-0, mate. It's broke my heart. It's broke my heart.
I mean, 6-0.
That's a long way to come to have your heart broken.
But 6-0, Bully. I mean,
I tell you what,
these guys.
You want to ask Qantas to have free beer all the way back home.
6-0, Bully, is unacceptable.
Definitely, and if Arsenal can't bring a trophy home, don't bother signing the extension to the contract. But things will need to be changed because...
Is that the players' fault today, or is that Arsene Wenger's fault? I mean, listen...
did you see Arsene get off his backside?
One thing I want to ask you, Bully. One thing I have to ask you. Norwich come here, teams at the bottom come here and don't get beat 6-0. Why do Arsenal come to Chelsea and get beaten 6-0?
Because they don't close players down. They stand off of them, allow them to play. Arteta likes to bounce around like John Belushi from National Lampoon's Animal House. He's got no backbone. He doesn't know how to lead the team. Flamini should be ahead of Arteta every single time. Right. He done it against Stoke. He played Arteta. And against a bunch of players that are solid men, he ain't going to do it. He ain't going to cut it. Right. We know what Scousers are like. Right. They look for a clear opening to like breaking.
Is this a league done now? Do we forget about the league and just concentrate on the FA Cup?
No, definitely not. Although it looked like they was doing it. Giroud didn't even look like he was interested out there. Like every single one of them players now has got to start showing some fight, some backbone, and actually show that they want to wear that badge.
But surely, Bully, you say that. It's the Arsene Wenger. I mean, we heard them all coming out and saying before the game, it's Arsene Wenger's 1,000th game. And that's the display they put on for his 1,000th game.
Yeah, talk is cheap. It's the actions that speak louder than words. And I'm sorry, but you didn't see Arsene get off of his backside once, apart from to go down the tunnel for half-time. Right. He needs to actually start showing something from the side, because if he don't start showing something from the side, how can you expect the players to show any passion? They're all too interested to just take the big money and do nothing for it. Right. And if we carry on playing like this, we'll finish fourth, and United or even Chelsea will win the Champions League and we'll get knocked out. And to be honest, the way Arsenal has played since January, really, that's all he deserves. We need somebody upstairs that will give Arsenal a bit of a kick up the backside like David Dean did.